know, everybody's talking about the good old days, right? Everybody, the good old days, the good old days.
Like I was telling her,
well, let's talk
before,
about the
like
good old
this
days.
hasn't come along. Right. You know, it's not like, 20 years ago, we had a telephone tree, you pick up and you would call this person, or no cats are printing out flyers and dropping them all over the street anymore.
Right, exactly.
The point is that when you have the ability to touch this many people that are like-minded, you need to use it for something that'll help push us as a people further. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying you shouldn't promote your event, you shouldn't promote your business, you shouldn't promote anything that's gonna help you financially. But at the same time, I think you're disrespecting the medium when you don't pepper it with something that's going to mobilize, galvanize, and make a change in our care. I'm sure about a month ago, everybody heard that rumor about Facebook shutting down. Let's just be clear. You have the ability to touch 500 million people, but it's your company. You can shut it down. If they were to shut Facebook down today, how would we communicate with our folks? Exactly. What additional networks are we building? Are we relying solely on Facebook to touch folks? When it goes away, do we end up back in the dark? And that's real talk.
That makes
that's real talk. I mean, because if I had, I'm sure each one of us has something that we want to change. Have we really communicated it when someone has given you to me? Can I touch you over Facebook if I'm not your friend? Or are we just friendly? Right. You know what I'm saying? like really, you really want to think about it. I mean, if it's shut down right now, where would we be? Well, let's be real clear. What if somebody decided to control how we communicated on it? Where would we be? What if somebody started to censor what I can say to you? Where would we be? No one's taking the opportunity to say, listen, I got you on Facebook, but now I need to deal with you off Facebook.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why I think people are disrespectful.
Everybody knows you for food for thought. You know what I mean?
Right. My thing is, like I tell people all the time, like, I'm not a promoter, it just so happens I know how to promote. And I think to me, it's a job first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, if for some of them, I'm quite sure it's the same thing, but if you don't have anything other to talk about other than just parties and things of that nature, it makes it tough, for your followers. Dude, I really enjoy inspiring people, educating them. Like, if I got knowledge, you got it. And I think it's the best form to do that is to share those encouraging things and uplifting people. And with me doing the parties, that helps me brand what I'm doing. Like, people like, yo, he really has substance. He's not just putting out parties. Like, he understands,
It's depth.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I just think it's something that a lot of people should really take heed to and just kind of like switch up. Like, see, stuff like this really truly inspires me to keep, doing what I'm doing. Like, when people always tell you, like, nah, you can't do it. You can't be throw parties and make a living off of it. You can't be a photographer and make a living off just doing that. You need a job. Like, I just encourage all y'all to follow your dreams, man. Like, you might see me on Facebook, giving you food for thought. Like, all this stuff that I'm saying is real. And I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart. That's how I feel. I'm truly here to inspire y'all. So just keep doing what y'all doing, man. Don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't follow your dreams, man. Like,
don't get me wrong. Like, I'm a marketing person. That's all I do for a living. So I love Facebook and what it's able to do from a business perspective. But I also see some missed opportunities. I see a lot of missed opportunities. I'm guilty at times, and that's probably one of the reasons I'm speaking out myself. I think a unification tool like Facebook, and you see very few people using it for anything other than their personal agenda. And that's the missed opportunity, because when it goes away, you're gonna think about all the things you could have done with it, but by that time it'll be too late. And when censorship officially hits in, when they start really changing what you can say and what you cannot say, because that will happen, then you won't have another go-to tool to continue with your promotion, to continue with your message. Start touching people physically offline. Use your online communication to create stronger relationships offline, and you'll see how powerful you really can be.
That's
food for thought.
That's food for thought. That's it. We do the dishes.